Eddie J stands for junk. We got a copy of The Godfather, which I'm due to about start. Conception Land. Conception Land Cafe. Bella's upset. She wants to be part of the show today. And I told her she had to stay out there for a minute. My man Godfrey. And back into the militaria, we got USS Cruisers by Norman Friedman. Followed by U.S. submarines since 1945. And U.S. submarines through 1945. I'm just going to set that over there. We'll go from here to pursue and destroy. This is another lovely, unclipped book. With all kinds of breakdowns, schematics, photos. This Bella really wants to come in here. I'm going to have to let her in a minute. Next we have Spearhead by Adam Makos. Followed by Overlord, D-Day and the Battle for Normandy, On Desperate Ground, The Marines of the Reservoir, the Korean War's Greatest Battle. And that I'm going to give back to someone because I believe it belongs in their family. Here we have Hellhawks, the old-school story of the American flyers who savaged Hitler's Wehrmacht. Bella, you're being cray-cray. I'm going to have to let her in. Or she's going to do destruction. Come on, Bella. Welcome back to the Dusty Book. Hey, Allie.
What do you want?
Let her come up there and see you if she wants to see you, because I'm taping this. So if she wants to come up there, let her come up.
Bella.
Bella, go ahead. You can go upstairs. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Come on.
Nope. Okay. Don't worry about it. All right. Next I got The Fighters of the 50s by Bill Gunston. The Greatest Aces. That's actually going to go into my read pile. Followed by Lockheed Aircraft. The Longest Winter. The Battle of the Bulge and the epic story of World War II's most decorated platoon. And then we have a MiG, 50 Years of Secret Aircraft Design. Okay, and once again, I'm going to just kind of move this over here. And this collection is, I just love it. I do. It's the historical value. I'm just so excited to be able to go through and read all of this great information at my own pace. Yes, it pleases me greatly. This is a real heavy in the hand book called The First Team in the Guadalcanal Campaign. Naval Fighter Combat from August to November 1942 by John B. Lundstrom. I had this with some oversized issues, which were classic military aircraft. And this is a really nice color edition. I don't want to break the spine, but there you go. Hey, Boo. What are you doing? Followed by another oversized edition. It's like a telephone book. Battles that changed history. Key battles that decided the fate of nations. That's going to go in my read pile as well. Whoops. Sorry, boo. Followed by great battlefields of the world. And then, quite possibly, one of the most beautiful covers out of the grouping so far, Into the Sunlit Splendor, the aviation art of William S. Phillips. And it really is beautiful. Ooh, you could feel the cold on that one. All right, now there's room for me. Kind of. This one was a little bit banged up, but I needed it nevertheless for my collection, the Mighty Eighth. What are you doing, Bill? Bella, live on the Dusty Book. Good girl, Bill. I just love her. Yeah. All right, what else do we have here? We have the Left Wave Colors, Volume 2, 1940-43. Left Wave Colors, Volume 1. Left Wave Colors, Volume 3. What are you doing, Boo? The vintage aircraft nose art. Ready for you. Thank you, Boo Boo. You're such a good girl, Boo. Followed by the Mustang designer. Classic World War II aircraft cutaways. This is a beautiful book right here. The interiors. An escort of P-38s. First fighter group of World War II. Another lovely book. Tanks at war. Submarines of the World. Mustang, documentary history. Fighting Ships of the World, an illustrated encyclopedia of modern sea power. This is a good one too. You can hear the heaviness. This one's really heavy. The Spitfire, the history. I'm gonna try and cut this episode a little shorter. They take longer to upload when I go really long. I'll save that for moments with a little more excitement, maybe. I don't know how we could get more exciting than this, though. In the cockpit, flying the world's great aircraft. And it is what it says. Humbu. That's right, Bella. Next, we have Battleships by Tony Gibbons. Modern Weapons. Warplanes of the Luftwaffe. Zero Fighter. One of my favorites. It's a beautiful, beautiful book, the interiors. Focke-Wulf FW-190. Hellcat. Great Battles of World War II. Aircraft Nose Art. followed by, finally, the Rand McNally Encyclopedia of Military Aircraft. And believe me, they are all in there. And that is going to be part 1 of today's series.